I'm Tom Brown. I'm the owner of Wild Rose Equestrian Center, located here in Elizabethtown. We focus on training the basic equine skills to the public and military community.
Tom and I are both veterans. He's retired 20 years military. I had 3 years active duty. We were both 82nd Airborne when we started. After he retired, he then is following my dream and my career in horses. And in our therapeutic riding program, we deal with military active duty, with veterans, family members, and are able to help and still serve.
My name is Matt Oakley, and I was in the Marine Corps right out of high school. Joined the Marine Corps Reserves and the military police. I was deployed twice to Operation Enduring Freedom in Iraq. Came home, graduated from college, married my high school sweetheart, and I have 2 children, and I'm in real estate. I buy and sell real estate. I do some commercial real estate brokerage and some real estate consulting.
I enlisted originally in 1983. I came here to Fort Knox for basic training, and then spent 3 years in the regular Army as an enlisted man. Left active service in 1986. With my college money, went back to Rhode Island and went to college and joined ROTC during college. Came back in the Army as a commissioned officer and back here to Fort Knox as an armor officer in 1992. And then served up until 2012. This August was my official retirement date. Ride to Recovery is a 501c3 nonprofit, and what it is focused on is helping wounded, injured, and ill veterans rehabilitate and recover from their injuries. We have found that there is not only a physical benefit of helping veterans get back into shape, but also a psychological benefit.
Well, after military life, I immediately enrolled in school. Wanted to finish my degree. I came out with a 2-year degree after being in the service. And my father worked at Ford on the assembly line, and so I had him ask if there were job openings at Ford because I wanted to work and attend school at the same time. So he helped me get my first interview at Ford 24 years ago as a security guard at the same plant he was at, and that's how I started.
My name is Pamela Stevenson. I was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky, and I served 27 years in the U.S. Air Force. I've traveled to 11 countries, the United States. I'm married with 2 kids, a dog and a rabbit. When I was in the military, I served in different capacities. I started out with civil law, prosecution, criminal law, and then I was an honors clerk for the appellate courts. Later, we went over to Europe, and I was stationed in Germany and England and deployed to Croatia and Bosnia in the Middle East. Then when we returned, I taught at the JAG School. This region, Kentucky and Indiana, is absolutely the perfect place to be the example of what's possible when we collaborate. It is no small treasure that mothers and dads give to us when they give us their sons and daughters. And we take that in the military very seriously, that we have the 18-year-olds, the 19-year-olds, and they come to us. And we take care of them. Now, part of taking care of them is also making sure that when they do separate or when they do retire, we put them back in the community whole and ready to contribute locally. This region is perfectly situated to do that for 3 reasons. 1, the conversation about what to do for veterans is alive and well. 2, the passion is there. 3, we already have a collaboration of sorts. Now we just need to put some teeth into it and make sure that we're doing what's going to support the veterans of Indiana and Kentucky and being the best they can be. And not only being the sons and daughters of America, but the sons and daughters of Indiana and Kentucky, and making this region pop, rock, roll, and just having a lot of fun.